You ever wonder what is on the other side? You know, we as humans experience a different life to animals and insects. Do you ever wonder what life would be like as an ant? You know, for us, it's pretty easy. You know, how the hell is my battery dying? This shit was on 2%. Okay, I'ma just talk and hope that this 2%, I meant 2 bars. I'ma just talk and hope that this shit doesn't cut off. If it does, you know what happened. But yeah, like, see, for us, it's not as hard. You live in a decent area. You know, you avoid confrontation, and like, I'm not saying life's easy, but for the majority of it, there's simple ways to get around it. Whereas an ant, you're just walking, right? Or whatever ants do. Do they crawl? Would you consider that crawling? Whatever you call what ants do, they're just doing that, right? Minding their own business. And then some 6-foot human comes up and just puts their size 11 foot on the ant. They didn't ask for that. You know? They didn't say, hey you, come kill me. Like, not once did that ant want to die. Now, I know there's people who innocently die every single day, but for an ant, it's like quadruple the death rate. Do you ever wonder did they know? Do you ever think, you can probably hear people screaming downstairs. I don't care. Do you ever wonder if an ant thinks to themselves, oh shit, that's a human. He might come for me right now. You know? The ants know where they're going. Because I always thought to myself, if you live outside, why do you want to come in my house? Right? Never have I ever wanted to go somewhere I am not welcome. So why do ants want to come in your house? Is it the food? Did they ooh, I'm trying to munch on this, I'm trying to munch on that? Or did they just like to piss us off? Because we kill them so frequently. Maybe if we stopped killing and stepping on ants, they would stop coming into our homes. You ever wonder, the ants have school? Right? Like the ants have like, if a human kills a human, he goes to court. What happens if an ant kills an ant? He goes to mini ant court. They have little some little desks, some benches or some chairs or whatever the hell ants say. Hey, they can sit on leaves for all I care. You know, and do they have a judge? Do they have, what are those people called? It's not the court of order. Is it the jury? The people to the side who share their opinions. I don't know. I don't watch fucking lawyer documentaries. The fuck you think I am? I'm a comedian. But like, do they have ant court? Do they have ant? Camera died. Back to what I was saying. Is ant court a thing? Right? As a matter of fact, how do we know ants don't have cars? You know, if you've seen B-Movie, you never know what's possible. How do we know that underground there isn't a little ant world, a little insect world, and they just be cruising in BMs, you know what I mean? Bugattis, Lamborghini. How do we know that ants ain't hustling in these streets? It can't be. I can't be the only person in the world who thinks this. You know, there's got to be other people out there who be thinking like bro, like they can't just do the same things that they do every day. Like if I can be in a room of 10 humans, right? They can be all males. They can be a mixed of male and female, or they can be all nine females, right? I can be in a room of all those people, and guaranteed, not a single one of yous. I can't speak. Oh my god! Not a single one of us will have a life that is exactly the same. Not a single one. Not a single one of them will have a life that is identical to mine. So how are you telling me that all ants, all their lives are identical? I'm not even going to get into other insects and other animals. Just ants. This video is about ants. I want to know. The ants post pictures on Instagram, and do they have drip? You know? Who's the drippiest ant in the world? You know what I mean? The ants drop insect tapes. They don't have mixtapes, they have insect tapes. You know? Or what's his antbum look like? Not his album, what does his antbum look like? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, oh. What does Ant Tinder look like? How do ants hold a phone? I bet you ants have pear pods. I bet you they have pear pods. I know they do. I know they do. Everything in the world that you've ever seen is they stole it from something that's real. So whoever made Victorious, was it in pear pods were in iCarly as well, wasn't they? Whoever made Victorious in iCarly, they know what ants do, because I know ants have pear pods. I know they do. I know ants have pear pods. Like, what the ants wear Gucci belts? what is their waist size? The ants wear Yeezys? Like, come on. Like, I need to know this stuff. What is a life like as an ant? Do they live the same as us, or do they do the stuff that we see them do every day? Because if that's the case, man, I got lucky. I got real lucky. Out of everything I could have been, they made me a human. I got lucky. I got lucky. The only, what would I be? I would be a human and a shark. That's it. That's it. Why? Why a shark? Who doesn't want to swim that fast? You know? Who doesn't want to be so territorial that when someone sees you, they just dip? They just, nah. They're gone. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be, forget king of the jungle. I'm trying to be the great white. Wait, well, don't. Actually, wait. I swear in Surf's Up, like some killer whales like bang a great white. Who's the most dominant in the ocean? Do I have Surf's Up here? Hey, yo, I do. Maybe it'll tell me on the description. Basically, I don't want to be this nigga. See this guy up here? I don't want to be him. You know what I mean? Like he's too weak. He's too weak. Yeah, I'm trying to be him. I'm trying to be him. Okay. Who plays that character? Jay-Z? But yeah, like, what is life like as an ant? That's what I want to know. That's a serious question. This is like, these talks that I'm doing. This isn't a joke. I'm serious. If this was a joke, I'd be laughing right now. Do I look like this is? Look at my face. Does it look like this is a joke? Do I look like I'm trolling or something? I only troll if I go onto a set. Listen, if this is going straight from my camera to YouTube, this isn't a joke. The only time you're gonna see me trolling is when I'm on a different app. TikTok, Tinder, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. But this, it's not a joke. I'm serious. What is life like as an ant? Are they different? Bro. So you know how humans, yeah, you got white people, black people, do we have Hispanic ants? If I go to Spain, are their ants good at football? If I go to Africa, are their ants dark as shit? If I go to Russia, are their ants racist? I'm not joking. I'm being serious. If I go Pakistan, do their ants cook a good curry? Like what? It's got to be. There needs to be some sort of differentiation, surely. They can't all just be the same. They can't. They can't. I refuse to believe that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go outside and talk to the ants, and I'm going to have a conversation with the ants and see if I can get anything out of him. He's a bit shy, so he might not tell me everything, but surely I'll get something out of him. Surely. Yeah. You know what? I needed this talk. Thank you. Thank you for sitting here and listening to this talk. Because I needed this. I needed this. Because now I know what I'm gonna do. This is something I've been thinking of since I was 6 years old. Now I can actually go figure it out. You know what? Every single person who's watching this, I love you. Have a blessed day. And subscribe to Visual Vaseline. Yes, sir.
Gave her a ball to that baby go fetch. I got them killers that aim at your neck. I got some hoes that drum that for a check. Me in the booth as real as this gets. Been on my shit since I left from the nest. I love myself, I don't hang with the rest. I'm spitting this shit from the east to the west. My money low like a noob on a quest. I made a wish and your bitch got them dressed. After this track, I'm the best of the best. Yes, after the track, I'm the best of the best. I'm the best of the rest, so what niggas say less. Faded, yeah.